seen a great team like Jimmy Rave approved, and I hope they don't underestimate these opponents like I've seen them do before. That could be a mistake for them.
Really can't underestimate anyone at Rampage Pro Wrestling. If you made it to Rampage Pro Wrestling, you were one of the best in the state of Georgia, if not the best in professional wrestling.
And the matchup starts now with Henry starting out for his team. And moving out against Chip Day, do or die. Still seems to be his monitor. He will do anything to win a match, that's for sure.
Well, Anthony Henry, we've pointed out before, his MMA background, considerable striking skills, but those are also the same thing Chip Day has. Tremendous use of the feet by both of these men. Striking moves are where both of them have their strength. Again, we've reinforced, though, that is what makes the Jimmy Rave Approved team so strong. Each brings unique skills to the teamwork they bring. The striking skills of Chip Day, the mat skills of Corey Hollis, the moves and the strength of Patrick Bentley, and the ability to tie up the man that Mike Posey brings. They work together as a cohesive unit, and I think that will continue to be their greatest advantage. Anytime they face any other group of people, they more think as a single unit rather than 4 individuals that happen to be teaming together.
Absolutely. Good escape move there that time, and tackled by Anthony Henry. Up and over his man, crisscross. Goes for hip toss reversal, and hip tosses Chip
tried
Day
to fight
over.
that one. Bear almost didn't get him over. Got him over hard on that one, though, but quickly Chip Day gets him with a head scissors. Kick out right there. Deep arm drag takes over Chip Day. Anthony Henry has control, middle of the ring. Needs to drag that man over toward his corner, and that's what he's doing right now. Here comes the officer.
Chris Jacobs now has that count to come in and driving in on that arm and punishing now the arm of Chip Day. Full-on twist into a wrist lock.
Fireman's carry right there. Amateur background wrestling for the officer. He's demonstrating right there. He's also having had an interaction with legend Mr. Wrestling #2. He's been working on a running knee lift as a finishing move with some degree of success recently.
Absolutely, and a great mentor for anyone, Mr. Wrestling #2. And now a tag just made, and now it's Chip Day caught now in the midsection.
Gibson is in right now. CB Gibson there.
Russian leg sweep.
Takes him down, and now Gibson going up, going to try to put some damage on him. Manages to get a flying elbow. Could be over this early? No.
And now aggressively front face lock there into a full-on twist. Wrist lock, tag is made now. And his partner comes in. And we're going to have some double teaming here.
And these two have teamed together throughout various promotions in the Southeast as a tag team. We've seen them here in tag team action. Not a great degree of success, but that really doesn't speak negatively to them, because coming in here and trying to have success, well, the only team we've seen do that recently are the Washington Bullets.
Absolutely, and what a loud noise they're making. And we're seeing them on next week's program. Looking forward to that.
I understand we may hear a little bit from Hot Like Lava about that match.
Wow. Talk about a main event anywhere in the country. Fans look forward to that next week on this program. Hot Like Lava tag team action against the Washington Bullets, and the Washington Bullets have a big challenge ahead of them.
One of various matches. Dr. Gayton, who's taken a real hands-on here. You talked about one of our main event matches for this show, the heavyweight title match with Jeremy Vane and J-Rod. Doc Gayton made that match, but that was only after Jeremy Vane said that the only way Kyle Matthews was going to get to him was to go through the cash vault, and he has that match. Does Kyle Matthews next week on TV against Bobby Moore. So
a lot of people gunning for a lot of things, and Jeremy Vane's a marked man. He'll do well to get past J-Rod on this program.
Very much so. J-Rod, of course, the only Triple Crown winner here at Rampage Pro Wrestling, and he defeated, Shawn Banks to get this opportunity at Jeremy Vane. So a heck of a match.
That was no small feat, because Shawn Banks had that title for a while.
Former champion. It's always the best in action. You know, as we watch Jimmy Rave Approved, who right now are not having this success. Look at those are the kicks we talked about. Strong kicks to the back, and now Corey Hollis, the wrestling machine, is going to change things up a little bit. But as we watch the Jimmy Rave Approved team, we got to remember in the back of their mind, while they're the greatest multi-person team in their own mind, if not in reality, they're looking as a group and individually at the television champion, Frankie Valentine.
Corey Hollis tried to ride on Henry there and into a wrist lock. Good escape there, roll over.
Look at that.
Leg trap takedown and float over. And now riding again, Corey Hollis.
Got him in amateur wrestling mount position, though. Smartly, Henry gets to his feet, reversal, catches the head. It's about to underhook the arm, takes the leg over, misses that reversal, manages to cut through, and Hollis cuts him off. Getting a little vicious between these two, a little personal.
Absolutely.
Oh, kick to the face as he brought him up. Face plant right there. Hollis showing his strength. Comes off with a back elbow, about knocks his teeth out.
And then we've seen that elbow of Corey Hollis before. He throws it out of nowhere. Snap mare now on Anthony Henry. And step over and a back.
No, mule kick is blocked. Goes for the double leg takedown, kicked off by Hollis. Good back and forth.
Caught him in midair and spins him around.
Ooh, onto the knee.
Breaker.
Henry really stepping up his game in this match. Tremendous performance, and Mike Posey comes in, gets a little bit of air for Corey Hollis, but not a lot. In comes the officer again. Good tagging in and out now.
Smart moves here. You're going to have to do that against Jimmy Rave approved. Arm whips now. Caught him. What a maneuver.
Double
there.
underhook suplex takes him over. Beautifully executed. Oh, but as he comes in, Chip Day catches him. Hollis was ready for it. There's that teamwork.
And the inexperience not paying off here for Chris Jacobs. And certainly now in a bad way as he's in no man's land and Jimmy Rave approved land over there.
First appearance of the match now of the Violent Passion, Patrick Bentley. You can tell, as we've said many times, Bentley spends considerable time in the gym. Competitive bodybuilder, and it shows.
Great snap on that suplex, and now working on that neck and head. Front face lock now, and catches him around the waist, drives him right into that corner.
And now, first appearance by Mike Posey in the match, and now you see the Jimmy Rave approved team starting to click on all cylinders. Now the teamwork is starting to play. Kick to the back right there, step up insecurity to the back of the head by Posey, goes for the cover. Needs to get the man over to his side, and that's what he's about to do. No, hooks him. See, that's where Posey is control. Once they get control, they send Posey in to control the man.
And locking that head now and trying to escape here is Chris Jacobs off the ropes. Caught that leg, trips him down, slides out of the ring. And now it's Chip Day coming up behind him.
Inside, outside in with the leg drop to the back. Officer Jacobs goes for the cover. There's two, but only two. Jacobs tries to get over close to the tag, but close isn't enough.
Now the tag is made, and in comes Chip Day. Very aggressive team, Jimmy Rave approved. Double arm whip into the corner, and good shoulder smash. And look, all the men are coming in now.
Well, and that's because they're going to do a little of this. There's a flying forearm. There's a double axe, and now a big kick to the face as Mike Posey holds Officer Jacobs in the corner, and this could be it right here. The other guys are all down. No,
kick
Jacobs.
Out! How did he kick out of that? All four men trying to dot the I's and cross the T's on Chris Jacobs, and the man somehow powered out. These guys do what they do best, and that is double team, triple team, and quadruple team at all times. Stepping now in the head and neck. Continue to work on the neck of Chris Jacobs.
Well, right now they had knocked Gibson, Daniels, and Henry off the ring apron. They're back up now, and they're trying to get the crowd behind Officer Jacobs, who's in no man's land in the corner as Hollis jams a shoulder, another one into the midsection of Officer Jacobs. Mike Posey now in position. He's looking for the tag, but I don't think Corey Hollis is done as he goes over the suplex with a bridge. 1-2, has that a little deep. Not enough pressure on the upper part of the body. Now he's taunting them, and he goes over, knocks Gibson off just to grab a hold of the officer by the waist and start leaning him slowly but surely back toward his corner.
Look at the power of Corey Hollis grabbing this man who's larger than him around the waist and pushing him over further away from his corner. That's why Corey Hollis goes to the gym. That's why Corey Hollis has that strength, because he uses it whenever he needs it. Drops
Waist
him across
cinch
the knee.
down to the knee. Jacobs tried to fight that, but Corey Hollis, not the biggest man in the ring, but one of the strongest, quite honestly. He's got a lot of power in that upper body.
Now Mike Posey battering now against Chris Jacobs, has that head locked again, and they've really put a lot of pressure on that neck of Chris Jacobs.
Jacobs able to roll out, and he's now trying to get over to that corner, but no. Posey grabs a hold of the foot. He's got him, but kicked off by Jacobs. Jacobs lunges, catches Gibson.
Gibson's
ducks
in,
that one.
miss.
Down goes Posey.
Great clothesline there by Gibson. Great leg lariat, took him down, and Gibson's on fire. Found away with a forearm. Arm puts him across, reverse now by Posey. Catches him, and wait a minute. Great maneuvering there, spins around and covers him, and a save by Patrick Bentley.
And a save with force right there. This is under Rampage rules, it appears right now. I'm not sure, but seems like the referee's allowing it as if it is, because I don't think Patrick Bentley tagged in. But right now, the referee's letting this go, and I guess...
Destroyer set up!
No.
No, he blocked it!
Oh!
What a maneuver there. Henry's on fire. Power slam from nowhere on Corey Hollis. Anthony Henry is ready for this match. Caught him with a step up.
Catches him side of the face again. Hollis back and over. Slice spread to the knees.
Good cutoff there by Corey Hollis.
But Hollis shouldn't be bragging because he has Tommy Daniels in the ring, and Daniels is ready for him. Daniels takes him up, packages him down, and now it's Chip Day who ducks, rolls through, and Chip Day's over, kick to the side of the face. Chip Day can throw those kicks from anywhere, as he did that one. Bye-bye, Tommy, but there's Officer Jacobs. Beautifully executed standing drop kick as he comes in, only to be caught from behind by Hollis. Out of the ring goes Jacobs.
Rampage rules means the action continues no matter what. And right now it's Posey in the ring, battling it out now with Gibson.
I don't even know if this is Rampage rules, but I guess it's become that. Referee's discretion at this point. He lost track of the tag. I don't know who's legal. Do you?
I don't know, but he got that double arm reverse suplex that time.
Well, it looks like Gibson gets to be the lucky candidate on Overkill tonight because nobody else is in place. Everybody else outside. Off goes Hollis with a headbutt. Chip Day with some knees. Oh, right to the face. There's Frog Splash. And now Alabama Jam leg drop. Posey goes for the cover. There's one. There's two.
And that's all she wrote right there. And Jimmy Rave approved. Once again, making short work of their opponents. But hard-fought battle. You have to give a lot of credit to this team.
You suck. Shut up.
And Henry.
Once again, the winners, Jimmy Rave approved.
Who gave him a microphone?
I believe he snatched it from Miss Alley, who's used to getting out of the way from Jimmy Rave
And
approved
as you
athletes.
people saw, the greatest multi-person team on the planet just disposed of 4 more scrubs. But right now, the only focus we have, the only person in the crosshairs is Frankie Valentine. And the next time that Frankie Valentine steps in the ring with Jimmy Rave approved, he's leaving in a body bag. Yeah, body bag. And there's nothing.
We've got somebody who's just shown up at ringside, Ben.
Including that geriatric Doc Gayton can do about it. And that is approved.
Chip Day.
Well, here comes
Chip Day. My flight from New Orleans came back a little early, and I just had the privilege of hearing what you said. Geriatric, huh? Okay. And you think you're going to get a match with Frankie Valentine? I think we've earned it. You haven't earned anything. Let me every time I've seen you against Frankie Valentine, he's came out with a title. In fact, I saw all 4 of you go against Frankie Valentine, and he came out with a title.
He's a cheater.
Oh, really? And you don't? Okay. Well, you know, Chip, I think I have a good idea. I have a real good idea. You think that one of you might be the #1 contender? Well, let's see you prove it to me. I think I'd like to see Chip Day versus Corey Hollis. Oh, yeah. Maybe even throw out Mike Posey. Okay. What about a 4-way? A 4-way. All 4 of you. All 4 of you.
Talk about a dream match.
In fact, I'm going to make that the main event today. Today's main event. And Chip Day, let me tell you, if you don't really go all out, if you don't really have a match, there will be consequences. There will be consequences.